I'm back.
Hello.
That is a big, tall deer lady.
Uh-huh.
That is really tall.
Dear lady.
Really tall.
What?
And Bart songs.
Oh,
You're
it is really
real.
tall.
Tall dear lady. Wow.
Oop. Hold on.
And of course, as I get comfy, my cat decided to join me, so now I have a cat attempting to sit on me.
Cat.
Cat. Cat, you're lucky I barely need my keyboard for this.
Oh, there's 2 owlbears.
2 entire owl bears.
And they're gonna get up and start doing like boxing.
Oh,
moves.
that's right. This
Was that one commercial?
That's right.
Yes.
This-
I'm gonna
Josh.
need a recap.
Josh, I appreciate
I remember everything
Robbery.
now.
Don't worry.
No, I mostly remember everything, but just in case.
I just had like a rush of memories all leading up to what are you doing in my forest?
Yeah,
Excuse me? They called it a grove? Thank you.
that's true.
I also
Swamp
don't
again.
care.
It's a giant Shrek reference. All of it.
Are we starting right now, or do I have time to go make popcorn?
Oh my God.
Go make popcorn now.
Cool.
I'm gonna eat my fries. I'm gonna eat my sandwich.
Kobe,
Uh-huh.
why does Ralsei have a gun?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Who has a gun?
Don't worry about
Ralsei. Who's Ralsei? The one with the gun.
Where's the gun? It's in the hole.
it.
Where's the gun? In Ralsei's hand. Where's Ralsei? In the hole.
Why is there a gun in the hole? It's not in the hole.
Because Ralsei's there. Because Ralsei's there and he has a gun.
Where's the King of Darkness in the hole?
I attack the darkness, so you attack the hole.
I need a skeletal hand that can flip people off.
What?
The Red Dragon Inn. I need one of those.
Clackety clack clack, Jesus.
Wow, I misspelled tonight bad.
The fucking horse.
So there's a token for the mini boss.
You're welcome.
I love it.
We're off to see the wizard. The terrible wizard of whatever the fuck place we're in. Oh hey, right next to that image. I seriously need to just go through and organize, quote unquote, my folders of reactionary images.
You probably should, yeah. Organize them by emotion.
That's what I do.
All right, Let's play some
Hey, you're back.
Jamie.
I'm not the last. I'm not the last one.
Get the fuck in here.
Oh,
Wow.
spicy.
Sorry, everyone's like, Amy's not in here, so I just transferred some of that up. Bridal hostility.
Okay, yeah, okay, throw it on us, make us sound like the angry ones.
Blaming us for you yelling at your girlfriend. All right.
You better tattoo, I'm getting it.
Okay, but yeah,
What?
Okay, I mean, if you're ready, shit.
yeah, we're ready for you.
Okay, I'm here.
Y'all ready for this? Da 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 da.
Wow.
There, I'm in.
Hello.
Amy, I'd like to tell you it was not our fault he yelled at you. He tried to blame it on us. It wasn't our fault.
No, he does that, it's fine.
No, we were more like, hey, Amy's still not in here. And he was like, hey.
The fuck?
Every once in a while, I
pretty
pull up
sure. Pretty
in the car. I'm like, Amy, oh my God, get in the car, Amy, get in the car, Amy, oh for the love of God, get in the car. So she runs over and jumps in. What? Nothing. I'm just impatient.
That's cute.
For that,
There was a vine where it's like, they're chasing me. There's a guy getting in the car and he's like, they're chasing me, Mom. And she starts freaking out. What? Who's chasing you? And he's like, the bugs. She stops and looks at him and goes, the bugs.
That'd be me, honestly. Get in the fucking car. Why? What's wrong? Bugs.
Get in the damn robot, Shinji.
Get in your dead.
Christ.
That anime is weird.
All right.
Yeah, no, it starts off fine, then it gets all mindfucky and shit. And...
All right. Okay. Everybody good?
Sure.
More or less.
Sure.
Ready to fucking die.
Always.
Hit me up, fam.
Just fuck up my shit.
All right.
He grabs a Sharpie and draws a line across my neck. Fuck me up, fam.
Amy, you okay over there?
I'm good.
Yeah, I hear typing.
Measure twice.
I am typing because I'm typing. It's fine. I
Measure
can-
twice. Cut here.
Yeah, right there.
Nice.
All right.
Gross.
Here we go.
Showing the road.
Last time,
That's the
our
wrong
heroes
one.
managed to find themselves in a couple of separate, different little situations. Zephyr found herself at the mercy of the pirates of the rightful payment. It was there that she learned quite a good deal about why exactly the pirates were here and what they were up to. Fact being that the pirates claimed that there is a beast upon the island that preyed upon their own fellow members. Through a little bit of information gathering, they learned that the pirates had planned to solve this problem by means of alchemical fire, should the beast not be destroyed or contained within 3 days. Upon the island, Gambul was met with a few of the key people around the village, namely the new mayor, Cadigan Brackenden, and the wood boss, Slisk Terminus, as well as a fisherman named Rowley, who informed him that there were quite a few things that could be done around town in order to help them out with their situation. In return, they would pay them and help them in any way against these pirates. Our party managed to reconvene, gather themselves together, and determined what exactly they could do to help make this place a little bit safer for the residents. They managed to locate and secure some additional food from the old ex-mayor, thanks to knowing his daughter, and managed to ascertain a few more details about the grove in particular, that the animals have been acting just a tad bit strange as of late. Led by Damon deep into the forest, it took maybe a little bit of time, but it seems that the danger of the forest has revealed its hand. As Damon was dragged off and Finn suspended in midair, a voice rang out around them. What are you doing in my grove?
Finn speaks up from his suspended position. So is it too late to parlay?
Just so you know, Finn, you are 30 feet hanging up in the air.
So he speaks loudly.
well above the rest of the party.
Is it too late to parlay?
As you shout, a vine starts creeping down your body, heading for your mouth.
This is very uncomfortable.
Alright. As for the rest of the people in this party, those of you who are down on the ground know that Damon was dragged away by another pair of vines, and that you are surrounded by what looks to be a pack of wolves and a couple of owl bears at the very least.
That is a lot of shit going on.
Alright, I'm trying to get a serious tone, but that was pretty funny.
Do my questions fall upon deaf ears?
Because I can't turn up hard. I can barely hear. I'm sorry.
I'd be happy to explain.
So,
Seriously, turn that down. Good God.
It is. Look at it. I have it on 0% and muted.
How the hell
How
are you?
did-
What?
It does that. Unmuted and muted again.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, I wouldn't say that your words fall on deaf ears. We're kind of just reeling.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As you, Qeltrin, as you kind of stammer with your words a bit, you kind of notice like the wolves have been like pacing back and forth, forming concentric circles around you guys. The owlbears are sitting at a nice little bit of distance behind those guys. They're not, but nothing's making an advance just yet.
Can I like how tightly is this thing gotten around my mouth? Could I maybe
Pretty
pull
tight.
it?
At this point, the vines have actually been creeping down your body to kind of like seize you up, so you can't make any sort of motion.
Oh.
And
I
someone's
just-
connected.
I just want everyone to know that I just want everyone to know that I never consented to this.
Not in the invasive way, mind you, just along the ways of you are being wrapped.
Okay.
I still don't consent to this.
2 P's. I have to make that very clear.
No, I like. It could be as innocent as you want it. I still didn't say it was okay.
Anyway,
Anyway,
In any case,
to answer your question, sir, we were walking. What are you doing in your grove?
I mean, it's his grove, apparently.
roll me a persuasion.
this is gonna be some
Yeah.
Monty Python shit, isn't
Oh God.
it? What are you doing in your
By
grove?
the way, I'm asking this very friendly, just kind of like trying to keep it as light as possible.
What are you doing? Oh God.
This is some Monty Python shit.
What are you doing in my grove? Oh, not much. What's up with you?
12. I believe you've answered your own question. I exist. This is my grove. And it seems you're doing something just a little bit more than walking. Why are you here? What brought you into my grove?
The villagers nearby had asked us about possibly finding out what happened to some of their tools.
Ah, yes. These. Then, as you're kind of like getting suspended from the air, you've had your hand on that axe for like a good like couple seconds, but at this point the branches are like working it out of your fingers.
No, give it back.
Also, some
Um,
privateers were
How would I
traumatized coming here.
how would I go about tightening my grip on that?
This is going to be a might roll. You're at disadvantage 2, however.
Oh boy,
I mean, what?
14.
You've managed to like kind of keep a grasp upon this axe. Actually, your fingers clamp onto like the very end of it, so the vines just kind of like dangle you a little bit lower by like 5 feet.
No,
And
it's
then
fine.
take you about a bit to like kind of grab everyone's attention. You mean the villagers that are busy trying to destroy what is not theirs?
I think we should hear about perhaps a new person in charge overforesting, taking more than maybe what you've allowed in the past.
Oh, I've certainly allowed them just to take just a tiny bit in the past. And now they take too much.
There's a new guy in charge. He's not nice.
He's not bright.
No, he's actually quite dumb.
Roll persuasion.
Both of us, or
Both of you.
Do we get an advantage for kind of agreeing
For-
with him?
For telling the truth.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Unfortunately, telling the truth does not provide advantage.
He's very stubborn.
wow.
So, yeah, meanwhile, Finn is still a pinata. Sorry.
Can I just throw my boomerang to see if I could cut him free?
I
That
probably
might
would.
be a good idea right now.
I would probably see what you do and honestly grab you by the wrist and be like, "That's probably not a good idea right now."
Yeah, this is a case of, are you sure? As
A little antagonizing there.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
mean, he
not,
kind
not
of
to mention we
trapped
just
our
had a
friend.
roll.
He'll be fine.
He doesn't sound fine.
And this new person in charge, what do they consider themselves then?
The new mayor of the town, basically the one who's in charge.
And he has told the woodsman to come and desecrate my forest?
It's not even going to the townspeople for the most part. It's going to build his own little mansion in the center of town.
Ooh, I don't care what he's building it for. His people have been traipsing through my woods.
Okay.
They've gone far too far. They've been destroying far too many of my trees. And my eyes are everywhere.
Have we seen any, like, as an aside, have we seen, like, any cut down trees or deforested things as we ventured out here?
You guys have noticed, roll me, I need a learning roll from you lot.
Except me. I'm
But
busy.
I've got nothing there.
There was that.
Your little...
There
Because
was
the
edge.
only cut down areas I can recall were by the logging camp, and even then that's been replanted.
Actually, thinking about it, you've kind of noticed that they haven't been replanting at the same rate of cut down trees. Yeah, it looks like they've been just a tad bit zealous in this whole thing.
Okay.
Look, you two noticed that. Gambul doesn't.
Qeltrin would probably also mention that if actually no, wait, would I know this? Would I know anything about the older mayor, like how he handled things? I don't think I would actually.
You did meet him.
That's about it though. I don't know how he ran things. He said he ran things amazingly, but that's any old codger.
He seemed pissed. Like, he seemed pissed about how things were going now, so probably differently.
Right.
And I think it's only recent that the overforestation has been happening.
Right. Past 2 months that
Yeah.
this other guy's been in charge.
We certainly respect your woods, sir. And if there is a way we can negotiate a peace between you and them and try and get him to stop this overforestation, I mean, I'm certainly open to helping you with that.
Roll me a persuasion, you get disadvantage 1 on this.
Big oof.
Yeah, a little bit of an oof, but there's a reasoning for it.
Can you climb the oof?
No.
No, for the oof is sound.
For the
Not
oof is sound.
12?
Perhaps I'll
Can I-
believe your words when you actually do something of a favor for me.
And what would that
What do you
be?
need?
Actually, it sounds like that voice just cut off for a second. Something is coming.
What?
What is it?
And Finn, I need an agility roll from you.
Oh god, is he dropping me?
As the vines slacken and move away from you, I also need a might roll disadvantage 2 again. If you want to hang on to
try
that
to
axe.
swoop up and get him? Like if that agility
Actually,
roll
isn't
enough,
casting,
try
like,
and
isn't it-
catch him?
Wow,
I was
this
gonna
is
say,
this is
isn't it-
disappointingly middling.
I was gonna
11 on the
say,
agility and 12
isn't
on
it
the might.
possible? Isn't it a boon to actually cast like Featherfall on someone?
That's
is
a
it?
feat.
That is a feat.
That's
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Can I catch him?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the agility roll, Finn, you kind of start plummeting out of the grasp of these vines, and the axe leaves your hand as well. You are facing a 25-foot drop and unable to right yourself. I need someone to try to catch him.
Okay,
all of
that's
us.
me. That's me.
Might roll
Let
from
the
you.
bi- let the
You get
big guy.
disadvantage 1 from this, however. You kind of are surprised by this. As
Do we
the
need
rest
to
of
dodge
you-
the axe?
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Oh my god.
Gamble?
Can I on it? Okay.
Huh.
In all honesty, can I try casting a barrier under him to catch him?
No, I'm pretty sure Josh is taking that crit fail and
I,
running with it.
That is a 1,
unfortunately, rolls have to matter.
a 1, and a 1.
Let's see. Oh boy.
My god.
Let's
Like-
see. Okay.
Like,
so...
I honestly would have rather just eaten the 11 and, like, landed weird.
Landed weird means a sprained ankle.
Okay. You do manage to, like, kind of right yourself. Gamble does make an effort to try to catch you. Unfortunately, you do hit the ground kind of hard.
He
Not-
just slipped through his
not in the way
arms.
that you were stunned or anything like that, but you do take 5 damage from this fall.
That's fine, honestly. Whatever.
You okay?
It's really not that bad.
Everyone else, as soon as Finn hits the ground, those of you who take a look at him are like, okay. The rest of you kind of notice,
I spit out some leaves. Yeah.
I'll help you up. He's like, come on.
yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, they said something's.
Quick, Kobe, rewind time. Make him fall again.
Not how it works, Gambul.
Anyway,
Anyways, anybody want to do a perception check?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's
Sure.
probably
Sure.
a good idea.
Oh, sure, that... I rolled
Circle
perception
formation.
just fine.
Torihito doesn't see
Would be-
shit.
Torihito, you actually do consider rewinding wounds, but then you're like, wait, would that actually launch him back into the air?
Second attempt at catching him. Go.
However, everyone else notices the fact that it's suddenly got a little bit quiet around them.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still there, Grove Keeper?
The wolves are gone.
Grove
The
Keeper?
wolves are gone.
Grove Keeper, this isn't funny.
Zephyr?
Yeah, what do I say?
In the midst of Finn's ramblings about a grove keeper or something like that, you actually kind of take a look up, your ears perk, you hear something. You're not entirely sure, maybe it's some sort of other animal. That is until
Guys,
something comes out of the woods, growling, angry looking, snarling.
What the fuck are those? Those
Hey,
zombies.
vagrants.
As some humanoid figures appear from the trees and lock eyes onto you guys.
Welcome to Zombie Island, bitches.
Hey,
Let's
didn't,
roll initiative.
What?
didn't the old mayor mention vagrants?
Mm-hmm.
I think we
thought
found
it
them.
might be something like this.
It's a lot of them fuckers, ain't it?
There is quite a number of these things. Zephyr, you managed to notice pretty much all of them coming in.
So,
a lot of
what
them are
did-
coming in from the north.
What do they look like besides humanoid?
As these things get closer and closer, you guys are barely able to, like, kind of able to make out their forms in the fog that still resides within this forest. But Zephyr, you notice that you feel like these should be people. They are gaunt. They are ratty looking. But above
but
all,
I get the sense that they ain't people no more.
above all, they look pissed.
So, would you describe them as previously dead?
You guys probably would not be able to tell. And not from this distance by any means.
Would I be able to with my lens of farsight?
You already rolled, so fuck you.
Fair enough.
And
These
all right.
The
look-
start.
I don't know what they are, but they don't look happy.
Whoop, and that is supposed to be a secret roll. My apologies. Alright, now we have that fixed, and they have
Starved.
super low roll. Mr. Man back here is going to be their little turn holder. And
So you said they were like shambling, right?
as you guys lock eyes onto them, they kind of let out a growl, a little bit of one of them kind of makes out a loud screech, and a couple of them kind of drop to all fours.
Where's Damon?
Damon's not here.
He's gone.
Shit.
You got
He
dragged
is
into
in the calming embrace of nature now.
And
Hopefully.
Zephyr, Zephyr, thanks to your quick eye and everything like that, you realize you're pretty much in danger right now. What would you like to do?
Oh,
You're
we're
up first.
surrounded.
Yes.
What the fuck do I even do with this?
I don't know. What do you do with this? As these snarling humanoid figures loom closer and closer towards you.
Guess I'm going to attack them. I'm gonna move a little closer to this guy
Okay.
and let's see what would be within range back here. And I'm gonna try to do a psychic attack on him to see how sentient they are.
Okay, you can actually be a bit further than that.
Okay.
I believe it's 25 feet at the very least.
So right about here would be fine.
One more back.
Right about there.
Okay. Just close enough to kind of throw this at him and see. I'm gonna make him see a fireball, throw it at his face. See if
Okay.
mental attacks work on him.
Go ahead and roll me that influence attack. 19. As the rest of you kind of don't see this, but Zephyr forms what appears to be a bit of an illusion of a fireball racing across the ground and flies towards this thing. It kind of like snarls and drops down to all fours so quickly that it actually smacks its face on the ground. And rattles it just enough that you did manage to deal some damage with that. Congrats.
Just, oh, duck!
Whoop.
You did
And-
make sure to take into account that it was resolved, not guard, right?
Oh god, they do not have that much HP. And yes, it's resolve.
Resolve.
But as this thing kind of snarls up towards you guys, anything else you want to do, Zephyr? Bonus actions?
Do I have anything? Like any
Really.
movement or anything left? Then I think
You can move back. You actually moved like 10 feet.
I'm gonna stay where I am for right now
Okay.
and see what these things do.
Qeltrin, you're up.
Well, Qeltrin's just looking at these things like these are some nasty looking fucking things. I honestly don't want these things getting anywhere near me. He's gonna try freezing some of them.
Okay. Who are you going to try to freeze first?
Probably this one here.
All right. So would you...
Actually, wait, hold on. I'm focusing this, so I'd be sitting still. Be advantage.
Okay.
That.
A 25 definitely hits. As this thing kind of like howls a bit as its limbs start to stiffen up, everything along those lines. What sort of bane would you like to apply to this fucker?
Ooh. Didn't think I'd actually reach that. Let me take a quick look. Let's see. Let's go with immobilize.
Immobilize? Alright, this boy is frozen and unable to move for the time being. Gambul!
Alright. Gambul sees assholes that he's allowed to smash.
Fuck him up, big guy.
Finally.
Thing to kill.
Alright, he looks around. That one looks like the closest one. Trud, 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 trud. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a regular risk breaker attack.
Smackdown.
Risk breaker.
Oh my god.
Not focus, just a
Okay,
regular
yeah.
attack.
Oof.
A 32
Jesus.
puts that boy down.
Guys, we know the kill point.
I am so glad he's on our side.
So
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't have to
some
fight
of us
him.
either some of us I'm imagining just heard or saw that and just went, ooh.
Oh, you just hear us.
Crunch.
Like,
Yeah,
like
this thing
a
is
splatter.
all crunch, by the way.
there's no blood.
Gambul, how are your hammers hitting this thing? I have to ask.
He's doing like a running stride and then just finishing it off with like a golf swing straight
Okay.
to like the head.
Yeah,
But with
this-
like a one-handed golf swing, I guess.
This, you actually upswing with a hammer and catch it in, like, the rib cage, and you hear nothing but shattering, splintering bone. As this thing actually kind of, like, flops backwards, torso to ass. This boy's gonna win some limbo competition as
So,
that dude falls over
he's, like,
That's
dead.
an image.
on the inside.
Do what?
So there is no squish on the inside. He's all dusty.
Like
His
hollow.
bones.
Wow.
Finn.
Wait,
Yup.
I was gonna flavor that.
Oh, you wanna?
You might think that Gambul is a bit bloodthirsty. He's really not a bloodthirsty person, so he kind of lets out like a
Stop.
not a sound. It's almost more like a snarl, like not a snarl. And whatever. I didn't have him of.
War grunt.
Yeah.
Ah!
And his face is more just like looking at the next person. He's not like.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Then you are actually prone at this point.
Well, I mean, I
Great.
helped him up.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, we've had time while people run around and murder things.
It's
It
fair.
is true.
All right, I am going to move over to the nearest tree and scramble up it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll something for you, if you don't mind.
Like, I am pointedly not using any of my tool to like dig into the tree so as to not incur the wrath of anything.
That's fine.
You probably couldn't anyways.
Like, I'm sure there's plenty of
Tree's
handholds.
about maybe 15 feet high. You're able to get yourself like
Literally my climbing speed is equal to my walking speed. So
yes. However, at the very tippy top, we're talking like it's kind of fragile up there, but you managed to get up pretty high.
Yeah.
So what would you like to do?
I would like to, from my elevated position, chuck my hatchet down toward this guy and hopefully get a lethal strike bonus because I'm elevated.
Let's see. Roll me an agility first off
Uh-huh.
to see if he noticed it.
Uh-huh. 17?
He very much did not. Yes, you get lethal strike on this.
Hooray.
Came from the trees, man. Came from the trees. Ooh.
832.
Oh fuck.
So now I'm over here.
Yeah, Finn, you hurl your axe overhead. This thing impacts into its skull, and you appear right at it. You notice your hatchet is hit directly between the eyes. It is instantly dead the moment you get there, as you just kind of like, okay. You
Yeah,
need to
I
get
just-
the fuck
I
back
just-
out.
I just plant boot on ribs and pull it back out.
Yeah, it kind of comes out with a nice strike. Yeah. Torihito.
Oh, I get to go for them. Cool.
Yes, I will
I mean,
roll that.
You are the teleporting
I'm gonna come over here
ass cat.
and
Oh, boy.
Where's my whip sword?
That's true. Whoosh. At 21 to hit this boy. Yeah, no, you do some pretty decent damage.
Nice.
It does kind of like you give a nice good slash across his chest, but it looks like it's just only pissed off a little bit more about that sort of thing.
Oh, great.
Josh.
And God damn it, I keep
Josh.
fucking that up. So
Yeah, that.
You're welcome. I noticed that too. I'm like, oh man, Finn might get in trouble. Oh no, he's fine.
oh yes,
Oh.
I apologize.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about either for a second.
I'm like, I'm busy here. Come on.
Like,
I noticed I didn't roll for the NPCs.
I was midway through being about to explain that, and then I just see.
Yep. All right. I apologize. Give me just a second. I'm gonna make sure to add our allies into this mix. Apologize about this, guys.
What allies?
Phony
Wow.
and Deskrin.
Oh.
Rude.
Well, they're not allies. They're members of the family.
Yeah.
Can we just, while Josh is doing that, can we just take a second to appreciate how good this music is for this?
Right?
It is pretty good music. I will say that.
Back on, let's see.
I found new
I just
playlists.
turned it off.
All right. Let's see. Okay, cool. Both of these two are going to be able to go before our monstrous sort of enemies.
So yeah, this is perfect.
All right. So, Torihito, as your whip sword lashes out and scratches his boy up, he kind of snarls at you and drops to all fours.
God.
He looks like an angry boy. Yeah, it's snarling up at you. Its hair is like kind of just flaying in the wind, everything along those lines. It looks
They're feral.
angry. Yes. Duskrin takes a couple steps over towards the side, pretty much wanting to give just a little bit of assistance. Notices, Torihito, that you popped up in front of a guy. Got a clear shot. He's going to take that shot. And that fucking goes wide with an 11 to hit.
Goes thunk, gets in a tree.
Yeah, the arrow goes past and just misses him. He's not having a great time. He's a little bit surprised by everything going on.
Man, remember when we first met Deskrin and he would casually like wipe out 4 dudes in one turn?
I feel like if you're okay with it, you should roll Deskrin and Phony stuff public.
Maybe.
Again, if you're okay with it.
Don't worry about it. As
I'm worried about it.
the DM screen is a thing.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Phony takes his kind of takes a look left to right. Zephyr, she's gonna come over towards you
Okay.
and gives you a bit of a hey, utilize this.
What is she giving me?
And she gives you a nice little. She slips a little kind of like a crystal into like a back pocket.
Okay.
You are bolstered. You have advantage 1 to any
everything.
influence means that you have.
Oh, good. I'm gonna fuck with these guys.
Other than that, she pulls out her revolver, spins it, and just raises herself. As the boys close in, Torihito.
Now, since I didn't like move here normally, instead bamfed halfway across the forest, did anyone catch sight of me doing that?
You kind of did appear at the boy, and yes, they have.
But were any of them looking at him?
The hive mind.
They
They're
see
probably
some
looking
movement.
towards the
Yes.
center, so
But do they care?
Okay, Torihito,
You're about to find out.
A 12 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
As these boys continue to close in.
I'm honestly imagining it went to like strike at Torihito and it just like put its palm
Oh no,
on
this boy
Torihito
is,
and just went eh.
this boy's
Stop it!
immobilized and is definitely not going to move with 2. So he wastes his turn.
You stay right there, mister.
This boy moves in. This boy moves in. This boy moving in. That boy dead.
That boy's dead.
Finn, one boy comes screeching up behind you
Hi.
like a cat out of hell. A 16 to hit.
Nope.
Nope.
I have a guard of 20.
Ooh.
Gamble,
Hooray.
this boy a little bit close to you kind of comes rushing in,
Well,
takes a swipe at you,
uh-huh.
but I believe no dice with another 16.
Nope.
As a second boy comes up, and unfortunately
They're just feeding Gambul.
has a flank attack with a 14, so that misses.
He did it! Not really.
Yep. The boys continue to close in. A couple of these boys are heading. Yeah, their numbers are closing in just a bit, guys. And we're gonna re-roll that thing. Torihito, you still get to go before them. And Zephyr, you're back up.
Alright, with my new bolster, I'm gonna move a little closer to these 2 guys, and I'm gonna try to. Can I attack both of them? I know it's separate disadvantage, but it would keep me canceled out with the bolster, right?
You'd be suffering.
It's
let's see.
disadvantage 1 per target.
Okay, so this would be a disadvantage 2. That would actually put you at disadvantage 1.
If you're doing a straight attack.
Yep.
It's a mental attack.
It's still an
Which I
attack.
think
So
is-
This is taking a ranged multi-attack
Okay.
flaws. So this is disadvantage 1 total.
I'm gonna try and do both. We'll see if this happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do fire at the bottom of their feet and then have it grow up and see how well that goes.
fire feet.
Have it kind of like engulf them slowly.
Ooh.
Oh no, that was a straight roll.
What?
Sorry, I forgot to put in the disadvantage. So
Yes.
we roll again. We'll take
Yes,
the less
please.
of the 2.
Ooh.
Still pretty good.
22 is still a pretty good one as these
Wait,
horrifying humanoids start thrashing.
That actually is also a straight roll.
Yeah, I did both, and I figured you'd take the less out of the 2.
That's not how
No,
disadvantage
to make
works.
me a disadvantage 1
okay.
roll, please.
My bad.
No worries.
This one better be a 30.
Laugh.
Fucking nukes him.
Oh,
Aww.
fuck. No, I did
Nope.
work.
This sort of thing fizzles a bit, and it seems that like trying to wave your hands at these guys. Oh boy, look, she's welcoming us with open arms. They turn their attention to you.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't think they have the mental
You still
capacity
have
to
some
be fooled
movement.
by illusions.
I'd rather them come towards me than me
She
bring
already
them
did that once.
closer to somebody else.
Okay.
Or
But Gamble.
that is true. I guess I'll back up a little bit.
Yes. By all means.
I got like 10 feet, right?
Mhm.
20.
20.
You only move 10 feet.
Yeah,
Like
so
right
you still
here,
have
fine.
some more movement.
Kind of draw him closer to Gamble.
You still have 5 more.
Gamble, huh?
Okay, I'll go over one more.
God, let her walk as much as she wants. God.
Duskrin
Gamble
heaves
help,
a little
Gamble
bit of a
help.
sigh, inhales, pulls up his bow again, and his eyes flash just a tiny bit of red as he fires at the boy right in front of you, Torihito. And that actually finishes that one off as an arrow pierces its skull.
Oh man.
Turns and decides to fire at the closest one towards him.
He's gonna steal your thunder, Kobe.
Right.
Whoop, hold
He's
on.
gonna do the thing.
He has battle tranced, as it turns out, and a
Oh.
and as this oh wow, yeah, that's a good chunk of damage. As this one takes an arrow to the chest, and in a little bit of a flared action, another arrow goes flying out with it and immobilizes this boy as well.
So he just pinned his feet to the ground.
Yes,
Nice.
Nice.
double arrow, but that will be his turn. Qeltrin.
Well, I'm gonna try to finish off this dusty boy.
I gotta finish off that dusty boy there.
Well, let's hope I hit him first.
A 16 does hit, and as a matter of fact, that's enough to. Oh wait, hold on. Yep. No,
Wait.
I did my math wrong. Yes, that is enough to finish him off.
Oh, thank God.
I was looking at him like, hey,
And-
damage. Hold on, he immobilized him. How?
And
Oh right, yeah.
it
Turret
begins.
mode, Qeltrin activate.
Let's
As
hope.
this thing, its limbs kind of break apart in the
Yep.
frost, and it just kind of like crumples over. It's dead.
And then the 13 just goes wide, I'm
A
assuming.
13 goes wide.
Alright. That's right.
And they do not have a lot of health, that's for sure.
Gamble.
I think
I like
I'm
it.
more on numbers.
Alright, you know what's about to happen.
Whirlwind
Uh,
attack.
I'm gonna attack. Well, no, because there's only 2, so. More like whack-a-mole.
All right, multi
So I'm
attack.
focusing a multi-attack
Alright.
on both of these boys, one on each.
Who's taking the 25? I have to ask.
Middle one.
Middle one? Okay, cool. And the 17 for the other. Yeah, the second attack comes up a little bit short, but you definitely got that first one pretty good. So good, in fact, what bane would you like to apply?
Dead.
I apply death.
That is a bane, is the fucked up part. Fucking. Hold on, sorry. Stun.
Stun? Alright.
Yeah.
This boy is stunned. Also, maybe slightly looking depressed, depending on the icon. I don't know.
No.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Gambul, you did focus on that, so we're gonna move along. Finn, how's it going? You have a boy up in your face.
Oh no, up in my face.
Yes.
Right in the grill space.
What do I want to do about this?
What do you want to do about this?
Besides the obvious.
I think stabbing is a good option.
Yeah, but then I don't have lethal strike.
I couldn't find the bane I wanted, and then as soon as I said stun, I found the bane I wanted. But don't worry about it.
I wonder if. Oh yeah, I can make that. I would actually like to step away from this one. And I realize that will probably incur an opportunity attack.
It will make an opportunity attack on you.
That's fine. As we've seen, they can't hit shit.
Yeah, this 10 tells me it's not hitting shit.
I didn't think so. So I just like bat its hand aside and stride away.
Why are you coming to mine?
Because you give me lethal strike.
Alright.
At which point I will kill this one.
I'm literally just imagining this is a conversation that's happening right now. Why you come to mine?
Because they're distracted.
18
Ta-ta.
it does hit, but
Now,
it does not kill it.
Oh.
Here's a question. Does it have 5 or less HP?
No.
Damn.
Cannons to kill it.
I cast death.
No worries, I got you, boo. Alright, so Phony comes along, takes a look around, realizes, that's a lot of guys heading my direction. And yeah, no, she backs up a bit, and she's going to take a shot. She's going to take a shot at the one of the boys up here.
Shot.
She backs up, pulls out a tequila bottle.
Throws that at him.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Unfortunately, no. That shot goes wide. She's kind of backing her way up. She's like, there's more on this side, guys. Torihito, what do?
First, I'm hasting.
Okay. Haste.
Get an extra 20 feet then to guard. Then I'll come over here and use my whip sword again.
Use that whip sword.
And probably miss. Yeah.
That is very definitely a miss.
Very definitely.
Very definitely. As this
I haven't
boy
gotten many
gets all
uses
up
to
in your
use this
face.
thing, so I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I got these poison vials from before we reached Southgate, and I still have not anything that I've been allowed to use them on.
You guys won't let me. 16 to try to hit you, Torihito.
Nope.
Nope. As yeah, Qeltrin boys are closing in on you. That's no good.
Also, I would like to say that I have the arm shield out because I haven't used any other weapons.
That's fair. So, what's your guard?
21.
21. Okay. This thing does still glance you on the side. It's kind of like fingers grasp onto you. You can feel the bones in this thing's hand as it like scrapes you on the arm.
So these things are like literally just skin and bone.
Yeah, this is a 24 to hit you, so 3 damage.
Okay.
As this boy also comes rushing in, and oh no, they have pack tactics.
Oh no.
Oh no.
A 23 to hit you.
Alright, so that'd be another 3 damage. 18.
Pack tactics even like a vanilla thing, or did you make that yourself?
It's basically lethal strike.
Yeah, that's fair.
As these
Oh no,
boys-
they're doing my move.
But in greater quantities.
Actually, yeah, these guys are still chasing after Zephyr because she twiddled her fingers.
Ooh.
She twiddled their finger.
This guy that was next to Finn just sees him just fucking run away. Zephyr, this one's coming at you.
Oh, fuck. Well, they're going to demand my immediate attention.
As yeah, this boy. Ha! You might want to defend.
Ooh.
That's up.
How do I defend again?
That's a 47.
Roll your good stat.
Relativity.
Yeah, roll your good stat. This is your free defend action.
Well,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So Zephyr,
oh, what about my bracelet?
that was your
That was
defense.
it? Okay.
You can make another defend if you need to. This will eat up your next main action.
Nah, I can't take that 47. That's gonna hurt really bad.
Is that an instant
I'll
KO?
try
Do it.
again.
Yeah, the bracelet acts on its own. So
So of course this happens as soon as I leave anything alone.
let's
She
see.
twiddles
so,
her fingers at them.
There you go. Well, that
Uh,
worked.
Yeah, that'll do
That's
it.
better.
A 31 is much better.
Yeah.
So doing the math, you are only taking 16 points of damage.
Christ.
As
Only
opposed
16.
to-
Only 16.
As opposed to an
As opposed
insta
to, like-
KO.
As opposed to
Yeah.
like 20 some odd.
So hold on, I have to do some math here. You are
Gamble's
taking
over here like, what? That's not even
14
that big.
damage and 2 lethal.
Shut up, Gambul. Can't be all be big and beefy and stony.
As this thing claws at you, its fingers are literally just bone at this point, and you are also bleeding.
Oh boy.
Ouchies.
So fuck me. Sideways.
You have persistent damage. Let me look to see.
It's a normal resist.
Not bleeding.
Actually persistent damage requires special attention, depending on how you wish to do it. So if you're bleeding, you have to staunch the flow some way.
Right. But
Okay.
I don't know. I thought never.
So
Well,
excuse
I've
me,
already used up
just
my action, so you just skip me in the next one, right?
uh,
I mean, unless I have movement.
yeah,
Oh,
oh,
there's no,
you're- that's-
resisting
yeah.
is movement.
yes,
Okay.
resisting is movement. Excuse me, just.
But
a
you
second.
have
I
to
need
use a
s-
heal or be healed for bleeding.
And you are
specifically.
unfortunately still taking damage. This happens at the beginning of everything. Okay. So
So if I don't resist and I just kind of move away, because I still got 2 other boys very interested.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking interested in getting all up in your business. As Gambul, one of them is making an attack at you. He does not get pack tactics. 18.
Nope.
Finn, the one that you hit, takes great offense to that. You might say grave offense. With a 13th, no, not offended enough.
I slap his arm away. No.
As this boy comes in to try
Bad
to.
zombie.
Isn't he?
Oh no! Oh, you're right. Thank you, God.
That's
Come on. Come on, Duskrin shot his foot for a reason.
However, with a resist roll, even at disadvantage, he rolled a 19. He is no longer
But
immobilized.
that's still half
Did he
movement.
rip his leg off?
Ah,
He's now
yes.
wobbling over?
No, he basically pulls his foot out of the arrow's grasp. The arrow's
So now
still stuck
there's-
in the
Oh, I
ground,
just pulled
Now
it
there's-
through the arrow. Oh.
Yes.
There's just a hole there now. Ugh.
and it is still coming at Duskrin. However, it's unable to close the distance.
There's like some ragged, tattered flesh still on the arrow.
All right. Give me a second. I had rolled something. Okay. Cool. All right.
Do I have
Zephyr.
a movement left?
First
I
off,
can't- Yeah, I need to.
persistent damage.
Yeah, I know. How much?
You are bleeding like a stuck pig. You take 8 damage.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, no, this thing
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Finn.
pretty much garroted you a
Do you-
really good deal.
Do you have any potions?
I do.
Bandages.
I do have a potion.
You
Oh.
can't drink a potion because
All right.
wait, is the potion a
Isn't
minor
that a
action
minor?
or a major action?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you said 8, you said?
So you took 2 lethal damage. You took 16. You took 14 normal damage, which puts you at 14, and then you took 8 more damage.
I'm at 2.
Oh no, you're at 6.
I'm at 6? Okay.
You're at 6.
Okay. That's better than 2.
Yes.
If a potion is a
And
minor
By
action,
at least 4.
So you are gonna move away,
I'm gonna have to.
and the GM would like to remind you: you have flight.
Can I fly in this condition?
It is
Can you?
foggy. There are trees every here and there, but yes, you can fly.
Then I'm
Why are-
going to go 30 feet directly in
You
the
are
air above everything.
still taking an opportunity attack.
Son of a
Why are you
bitch.
backflipping? To gain some distance. You can fly!
It's a new thing for her, okay?
Fly! Oh, wait, I
What
have
the
those.
fuck happened, Josh? I hear you
26 to
over there.
hit,
oh,
and that will. Yeah, that's gonna knock you out
Okay, I just got my ass handed to me
by one of these things
by one of these
on a
shambling
mission from
motherfuckers.
fucking whoever.
Satan.
I'm gonna need some help because those guys
welcome to
ripped
Open
me off
Legend, where
dead.
anything can one-shot
Finn,
you.
Finn hears a scream, looks over his shoulder. Oh, come
That
on!
was actually kind of a 3-shot.
We
Zephyr
we look
is-
away for 6 seconds.
It's okay.
As Duskrin hears this and kind of turns and doesn't like the fact that that happens, so he's gonna take a shot.
And then he's gonna shoot an arrow.
He is gonna shoot an arrow. Thank you for guessing that.
It's almost like that's his thing.
But before that, he took a
Oh
shot.
wow! With a 28 to hit, kills that fucker.
Shot through the heart.
Shot through the fucking face is what happened. That boy is down.
Revenge, or really avenge.
Yeah, he heads on over to
He's
kind
not
of
dead yet.
put his way over Zephyr, and takes a. Oop, that's not with. Thank you. With his
Does he shove a healing potion down her throat?
follow through, he takes another shot at these guys coming up.
I'm just defending my position right
Yeah,
now.
right now he's unfortunately just able to defend the position. In order to drink the potion, she'd have to be awake
Yeah.
for the most part. So he is basically sentry mode at this point. And
Man, at least Zephyr's
Uh,
not bleeding anymore.
Well, I don't really have any other options. Let's try to.
actually, Qeltrin,
Hmm.
Just
before
a
you're
pool
able to
is forming
go,
behind her right now.
I mean, I gotta roll something. Excuse me.
Okay.
I mean, necromancy is just healing, but late.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Gambul, I need an agility roll from you now.
Oh, okay, relax.
Perfectly.
A defense. Okay, cool. As something rushes you. Something very suddenly howling comes rushing this way and swoops on through you. Finn, I need a follow-up agility.
Can I take it for a ride?
No. As, however...
With a 23.
Okay. And second up, what is your guys' guard? Because this is a defend action, actually.
20.
22.
20 and 22. Yeah, Finn, you actually hear this thing coming and manage to duck out of the way. Gambul, this thing doesn't hurt you, but it definitely goes right past you. As something snarls and appears in the middle.
I think that's our thing.
I don't like how close that is to my body right now.
Hey, Grovekeeper, help!
Is that the Miss
Swirls
TM?
around in the air and roars somehow.
What the hell is
Wait a
that
minute.
thing?
You don't have lungs!
Maybe that's a beast! Phony screams in a little bit of horror, understandably. And unfortunately, it wasted its turn coming in to just say hi to everybody.
Dynamic entry, holy shit.
Yep. And it is here now. Qeltrin,
So-
what do?
So is it like a smoke
Hopefully
monster?
copious amounts of murder. Yep, hopefully copious amounts of murder.
This boy, yeah, that boy's dead. Instant.
I'm imagining I just grabbed him by the face and just torched him. Like, nope, this needs to die now.
Fireball shotgun.
You just look back at this fog monster thing, grab this thing by the head, go, "Foof!" Cremated.
And then a 21 and no one next to me.
Alright, the 21 will not finish it off, however, it does do a decent chunk of damage. Not enough to do a bane, though.
Qeltrin is like panic mode right now. Like, oh fuck, things are happening and we need
Deal
to...
with the rabble, deal with the rabble!
Was that first one a focus action?
Yes.
Okay.
Classic MMO strategy. Kill the ads, then deal with the boss.
Gamble. This thing just violated your personal space. But you also have other boys violating your personal space.
You're being violated from a lot of different angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this.
I don't either. You should kill both of these guys so that we both have free hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish off these guys so that way you can do something next turn.
Alright.
So-
Boy in the middle is looking pretty fragile, I will say that.
Yeah, I'm going to focus attack the bottom one and regular attack the middle one.
So focus multi-attacking, okay.
Ooh.
Boy, oh boy.
Wow. Yeah, I think you got him.
As yeah, no, these two boys are crumpled on the ground. This guy looks like you pulverized his spine.
There's
You
just
see
dust.
arms and legs just kind of sitting there.
Oh my god, you Shao Kahn'd him.
You do not have movement, however, but
Yeah, because I focused.
Finn,
Ooh, dead body.
there's a big, angry,
dead body.
snarling smoke monster sort of thing. Just the fog it has a face. It's terrifying.
So
What
it's-
do?
So it's just fog with a face.
Looks it.
Yeah, but a face that looks like that.
Oh, hold on. Can I see all the way through it, or is it fog obscuring something?
It is like obscure fog. It is pretty
So there's
thick.
so there's probably a body in there somewhere.
So it's
So it's-
swirling around.
It's obscuri fog, haha.
Haha. I do know that my friend went down for reasons that were totally not my fault.
They weren't. She's a big girl.
So exactly, they were not my fault.
Yeah.
So I'm
Anyway.
gonna scramble up this tree and throw my hatchet at this guy.
All right. You may make first off an agility roll from you to escape this guy's attention.
21.
Yeah, he definitely he definitely does not notice with a 5.
I was about to say.
Yep.
No, Series 5.
These
Right.
guys have crap attributes.
I lethal strike down from the heavens. 19.
A 19 connects with him. The axe is embedded in his shoulder, and he looks back at you like, "Really?
Yes, really.
I was about to have a meal." Anyways.
Oh. They were going to go
Okay.
for the finisher.
Yeah. Choke on my fist.
Phony, not knowing entirely what the hell to do, kind of heads on over and attempts to make a heal.
Zephyr Defense Squad.
Pretty much.
This is why you make friends.
Ooh. Yeah, no, she's having a hard time. She's panicking at this point, but
Oh,
she
no.
does manage to land a heal on you, Zephyr. You've regained 3 hit points, and you are conscious again.
I'm conscious. I'm not doing much though.
At which
I
point
have
she
one
bleeds
hit
out.
point.
And,
At which point she bleeds for another 8.
She also kind of like starts applying bandages to you. You need to make a resist roll.
A resist roll?
Yes.
So just agility again?
No, a resist roll.
Just a flat D20.
She is applying.
It's-
She's applying bandages to your
Oh.
open wound.
It's
You
over
can
on the
roll with
right.
advantage, however. She is
It's-
assisting.
It's over on the right below your hit points. It says normal advantage, disadvantage.
Hey!
Roll
Uh,
another
you
d20.
Yep.
It's twice as many.
Not good. You are still bleeding.
Oh, not good.
Nope.
So I have 3 health, you said?
You have 3 health, and unfortunately, you have to wait till your next turn. to do
At which
anything.
point, at which point you will bleed out that HP again.
You are also prone. I have to. also
She's
know about that.
not
Torihito.
going anywhere fast right now.
Hit me.
Hit you. Do thing.
Yeah,
Please.
I'm doing the thing. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack.
Finish off the one next to you.
You're gonna attack. That is an attack that certainly hurts it,
Finally hurts
but it
it.
doesn't finish it.
for
However,
the
would you like
finisher.
to apply a bane?
Yeah, let's do the Bane. I'll knock it down. Like, use my whip sword and just wrap around its leg and pull.
Yeah, no, you managed to pull off its foot.
Great.
That's even better.
I applied a fucking flaw to it now, too.
Yeah.
And go for the follow-up. I think I
mean,
get
if
a, has a -1 to its guard now.
Did you really use that icon, Josh?
Aw, 8.
An 8, yeah, that's no dice as it like looks up, snarls at you, and fucking rolls to the side, and hops up on all 3s.
You see, if you had disarmed it, would it technically just be disarm?
I'm gonna just slightly
So-
backstep it a bit.
Yeah. Thankfully, you have teleport as it attempts its damnedest to come chasing after you. Hobble, hobble.
Creepy.
But it is making an attack at you with disadvantage from its low position. A 10 will probably not hit you.
No. No.
Alright, Qeltrin, this boy next to you, is going to attempt to make a swipe at you, but I'm pretty sure a 12 does not hit.
No. Get it away.
This
I
boy
need to help my friends.
is still shambling. This boy is also shambling. He's kind of coming your way.
Excuse me.
But he's gonna take a swipe.
Must commit murder.
Ooh boy.
Actually, it's not even murder. It's self-defense. It's fine. This is legal.
Aye. Yeah, a 25 is gonna hit Phony, and she's
God.
also bleeding.
Oh
God
my
damn.
god. No.
Yeah. Oof.
Out of mana!
Finn, this boy makes a swipe at you. No pack tactics.
Mm-hmm.
9.
And
Man,
this boy
we-
is seeing a bunch of
might-
people in the foggy way.
Man, we might be slowly dying to a bunch of zombies and a fog monster, but Finn is feeling pretty good.
This guy stops, kind of turns around, starts looking around, everything like that. Actually, I'm gonna roll a perception for him. See how he's doing.
It's terrifying and I hate this
He
thing.
cannot see through the fog monster. So he turns
Fucking
around
move.
and takes a look between you guys. Oh, he sees Torihito.
Oh, great.
Hi.
Hi.
Flank attack. I need a defense from you, I
My-
think. 'cause it's
What
a
is this
44.
roll?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
44?
44.
Ah!
Hey yo, can I get some of that?
Ah!
Yeah, no, that's a swift, like, clawing
I need a
bash
calculator.
to the back of the head. 44...
23
that's a
damage.
23 damage.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
fuck.
Commence the Legend of Zelda bleeps.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Alright. You! What are you doing? It is not your turn. Get on her, Duskrin.
But okay.
Sorry. Zephyr,
I guess I have to resist.
you are taking bleeding damage, first off.
And bye.
And it's a 3.
And she's back out unconscious.
Yeah.
I passed
Hey.
back out.
Hey, phony. No,